welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be looking at all the wrestling news from Wednesday. We start with a very interesting story. Bully Ray reacts to the news of Jeff Jarrett leaving Impact Wrestling with the following message to the locker room. To the TNA locker room, once again, hold your heads high and keep performing your asses off. It has never been your fault. Like, Bully. Nice message. It never is the superstar's fault, so thank you for that, Bully. And Kurt Angle responds to The Rock's message on Twitter saying, "Thank you, Dwayne. Felt great coming back 17 years ago to the day of TLC. You and I tore it up at No Mercy. Much appreciated." Damn. Alright, let's go on to our next story. Shawn Michaels posted a series of videos on social media which led to him challenging Johnny Gargano to an ab-off at NXT TakeOver War Games. What exactly the ab-off is going to be, I have no idea. But either way, Shawn Michaels will be at War Games, so I am hyped. I don't care what he's doing, I'm so happy that he's going to be there. And then we go to the update. John Cena is being considered a special guest for Brock Lesnar and Jinder Mahal, but there's nothing set in stone. WWE is reportedly considering other top stars for the role as well, so just keep that in mind. And New Japan star Kustia, I'm sorry I butchered that, reacted to Endo Mori using his wind-up punch move with the following message on Facebook, Twitter. "What a fuck." Oh no, middle finger, sorry. Yeah. Fair enough. And then a bit of an update on Kevin Owens leaving the South African tour. First of all, Kevin Owens said, "The outpour support from friends, family, fans and peers for the past few days has been overwhelming. Thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated." And his wife's put on Instagram, "Thank you all for the kind messages asking if everything alright. It was one of the toughest weeks of our life, but we are all okay now. This guy travelled halfway around the world to get back to us. I don't know what I would have done without him. Best husband and dad we could ever ask for. Love." Aw, see? It's really nice out of kayfabe. Oh yeah, kayfabe. Shit. No, we've ruined it now. Anyway, Jeff Jarrett. We have a bit more of an update about the RCW thing. RCW promoter Steve was UK, I don't know, said Jarrett had allegedly passed out during the Friday show from drinking and then insisted on wrestling. According to ProWrestlingSheet.com, Jarrett denied that he passed out and referred to the promoter as an amateur. I watched the actual thing. He was like shoving the referees and all that kind of stuff. He looked a bit unstable. So what is actually going on, we do not know. But I'll keep you updated on that one. Oh, and then Jimmy Jacobs appeared at Wrestle Circus event over the weekend and did a shoot promo about his time in WWE by stating, "For the past 2.5 years, I've been wearing a suit and tie and writing promos for guys that couldn't hold my microphone." To be fair, I've watched this video. His actual promo skills are pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. So let's just leave that story where it is. Good for you, Jimmy Jacobs. Get back out there. But just it's over now. Oh, and funny, in the promo to hype up Ring of Honor's Survival of the Fittest tour in San Antonio on Friday, November 17th, Cody Rhodes talked about how WWE ripped off his father's idea. Cody added that the McMahon family was invited to the show and would get comp tickets. Bloody hell. Whether they go or not will be a question. I don't know. That'd be quite funny if they do. Ooh. Regarding this week's Raw, there was reportedly a few changes made to the show. According to PW Insider, Sasha and Bayley were apparently scheduled to have a singles match and Alicia was added to the match. Fox's ultimately ended up winning and becoming the team captain, which indicated that was a last-minute decision. In addition to that, there was also talk about doing a cruiserweight elimination match, but plans were changed. Fair enough. Oh, and the October 23rd edition of Raw did 2.942 million viewers, which was up from last week's 2.688 million viewers, so bang on. If it weren't for the last hour with 2.5, who missed the invasion, 500,000 people missed the invasion. Don't tune out. bastards. Yeah, good. The viewership's on the rise. WWE have officially removed Neville from the 205 Live intro. As previously noted, the belief is that he's gone from the company. It's just a matter of terms have been released. Someone showed a video of side by side. I'm just going to check my facts here myself. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's changed to Mustafa Ali doing a flip. Yeah, they changed the people. Damn. Okay, so maybe Neville is gone. We'll have to wait and see. Oh. Okay. Next story. Regarding this departure from Impact Wrestling and what it means for the future, Jeff Jarrett is to the following brief statements to the Tennessee.com. I spent 31 years in the wrestling business and I'm not getting out of the wrestling business. Fair enough. And Fox News did an interview with Nikki Bella and she commented on several WWE superstars getting sick. So I heard about this and I'm happy that I'm not there right now. I actually haven't talked to my wrestling friends, so I guess something crazy is going around. Thank God Cena's been on the movie set and not on the ring, so we are both clear of it. Fair enough. Let's hope everyone gets better. And then we talk about my last story. Let me just check it is. Yep. Justin Gabriel, former WWE superstar, recently appeared on Pancake and Power Slam's podcast, and here's a few highlights. Doing a 450 splash spot with Vince McMahon. I was a little bit nervous. I've done it a million times. It was one of the first moves I learned, and I've been doing it for so long I don't even think about it. That day, standing up there, I kind of thought about it a little. People don't understand how big Vince is. He's very wide. That age, you can tell he's a bodybuilder. He's worked out his whole life. I never really messed up that move except for once in my life. This day, I didn't mess it up, but I got winded so bad because he's so thick I didn't realise. He was fine. He thanked me afterwards, and he was like, that was great. Fair enough. And talked about Total Divas and his relationship with JoJo. I didn't want to be a part of Total Divas at all. They filmed some stuff and I started talking to JoJo because I thought she was a pretty cool person. I never realised that she was so young. I think she was like 18 or 19 at the time. We kind of went that route to dating and I was like, hey, do you want... And they were like, hey, do you want to be on the show? And I was like, yeah, sure. What do I have to do? And they said, nothing, just go on dates. And we went on multiple dates and they'd film... which never aired, by the way. They filmed so many cool things, and I said to the producers, I don't think I can do this. She's 19. I don't think this is going to work. I'm a 30-year-old man. And he was like, okay, fair enough. Then you have to break up with her on TV, and that's the scene they played. Damn, that's a bit fictional, guys. What they did to make me look like a super womanizing heel, they edited everything to make me look like a bad guy. That's not what happened at all. There's a lot of real, but about 9% scripted. That is just, I couldn't deal with it. If it's a really show, let me do and say what I want. Don't tell me what to do and what to wear. It wasn't very organic or spontaneous. So after I broke up with her, I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. Fair enough, mate. I always had a feeling it was scripted. And you've just confirmed that for me. So it's a good thing I don't watch that crap. Yeah, reality TV show. My arse. Seriously. But anyway, that is the news. I do hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if you have, please give this video a like. Please support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content. And I'll catch you later.